The Uncrustables strikes again. I say again because 20 years ago, I went on NBC Nightly News to explain that a crustless peanut butter and jelly sandwich with crimped edges so that the contents don't leak out is not an invention worthy of a patent because it wasn't novel and it was obvious. Smuckers, who applied for the patent, had filed for many patent applications in the United States and in Canada, and had filed at least one lawsuit against a competitor. But the Patent and Trademark Office re-examined the patent and found that it was invalid. This week, Smuckers, who makes this, sued Trader Joe's, who makes this. So Smuckers did not give up on its plan to monopolize the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Even if its patents had been valid, they would have expired years ago. And when patents expire, it means that everybody is free to make them. But Smuckers has claimed that it has trademarks that it can assert against Trader Joe's. So why am I, a law professor, showing you how to make a crustless peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Because Smuckers, who's filed for lots of IP registrations and has filed a number of lawsuits, is trying to eliminate any competitor making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So if you want a non-Smuckers peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you have to make it yourself. Smuckers has invested heavily in its IP. It's registered 12 trademarks on Uncrustables, 7 on the name Uncrustables, and 3 on the way the sandwich looks. Let me go over that part again. Smuckers claims the way the sandwich looks is a trademark for the sandwich. You can have a name for a sandwich be a trademark, but you can't have a sandwich be a trademark for the sandwich. Why? Because then you can prevent anyone else from making that sandwich. If you want to prevent someone from making the thing, then you have to get a patent. And if you get a patent, you only have the right to stop others from making it for 20 years. But if you use a trademark to stop someone from making the same thing, you can have a never-ending monopoly because trademarks last as long as you use them. Smucker's patent was for a crustless PB&J sandwich with crimped edges so the contents wouldn't come out. Here's one patent. Here's another patent. Here's another patent, all showing a round peanut butter and jelly sandwich with crimped edges so the contents won't come out. That's the same thing that it shows in its trademark, which shows a round sandwich with crimped edges so the contents don't come out. There's one trademark. Here's another trademark for the same sandwich. Here's a third trademark for the same sandwich. And Smuckers has at least 2 design patents for the same way the sandwich looks, round with crimped edges so the contents don't come out. Now, in its patent and in its advertising, Smucker says having crimped edges works better so the contents don't seep out. And Smucker says having a round shape works better so the contents are distributed evenly. Smuckers makes about $800 million a year on these Uncrustable sandwiches. No wonder it's sunk hundreds of thousands of dollars into registering and maintaining its IP and invested millions of dollars in suing competitors who make crustless PB&J sandwiches. It has now sued 4 competitors, and it's been at this 30 years. When Hormel complained that Smuckers infringed its trademark in its blue-topped Skippy peanut butter by selling its Jif peanut butter with a blue top, Smuckers wisely stated that a consumer would not likely be confused when the packages were so clearly labeled. Now, I've been talking smack against Smuckers, but Trader Joe's has also weaponized IP. So I would suggest that Trader Joe's drop its trademark infringement lawsuit that it's brought against the Trader Joe's union and reserve its resources to fight the registrations for trademarks on the way these sandwiches look, so that we don't have to make our own sandwiches.